Hello from Myrtle Beach. We are here. We were going to go to Ripley's Aquarium, but this is the line to buy tickets. And if you can see through those doors, that's the line just to turn your ticket in.
I still have the cool chalk art here.
Yeah, that's neat. Shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
Gonna do a walk around Broadway. So this is gonna be a super noisy vlog. I apologize in advance. We got helicopter tours. We've got motorboat.
We're getting attacked from air, sea, and maybe land later.
Here's another view of the Margaritaville bar and restaurant, and they seem to have live music today. Playing, which is kind of nice out on their deck. We are outside of Joe's Crab Shack, and Brian just pointed out they have a Category 5 hurricane. I've only ever had a hurricane at Busch Gardens, which is kind of funny, but it was very good.
Snow crab.
Yep.
Crab nachos.
Shark bite does not look good.
That looks kind of disgusting.
Like blood spewing into it. Yeah, exactly. Here's a closer shot of the Wonderworks building. And they also have this outdoor rope course and zip lines. Alright, so we have competing music right here. Lots of noise, but this is Landry's, and if you don't know, they actually are from New Orleans originally. They own the Act and the Yeti and the Rainforest Cafe and T-Rex at Disney World. And their food's very good. We like it. Is that probably our favorite restaurant here?
Landry's
at Broadway? Yeah. It's good.
It's a new place that we haven't tried yet.
Yeah, we haven't tried this, and Brian just told me they have gluten-free pizza, and they also have full bar, so we'll have to check that out sometime. Here's an update since the last time we were here. They're still in the process of moving the Hard Rock Cafe to right next to where Brian is. It's going to look like that. There's the concept art.
Still open in their original
in the original building. And even though I didn't enjoy eating there because it's so noisy and the food was kind of the building's cool. Like the inside of the building looks really, really neat. It's cool. And this is going to be American Tap House. And they've added a giant screen up there with ads, which that's not so pretty, but anyway, I'm curious to see how this turns out as well.
Looks like they're far away from finishing this.
Yes, it does. I think that's going to be more like next year. It says it's opening this year, but it looks more like next year to me. So I'm going to apologize for the wind up front. We're on the beach and it's very windy, like even more than normal. It's actually blowing the camera as I'm holding it. But we came down to the beach this evening. We said we were done for today, but then Brian's like, let's go to the beach. Yeah, so here we are. It's actually gorgeous though, and even though it's hot inland, I'm gonna turn it back around because of the wind. Even though it's hot inland, because of the breeze, it feels fantastic.
It's like major high tide. It's like it's water like coming up right to the dunes actually.
Yep.
But it is like stormy off North Carolina, so I don't know if that's bringing it down here. It could be.
I don't know. It's pretty clear here though.
That's
Beautiful.
Bringing it right up to the tide.
Yep.
To the dunes.
Got some live music here, but lots of wind.
So we left the beach. We came to Broadway at the beach. It's nighttime. On my watch. 7 o'clock maybe?
7:30.
7:30.
We have decided to venture into Ripley's Aquarium. There's still a long line outside for tickets, but inside it has settled down quite a bit. Alright, so here we are. You probably saw this on our most recent visit here in May. It is definitely less crowded than I would have expected. Not too bad. I mean, there's a lot of people, but it's not too packed.
Unfortunately, I left my regular glasses in the car, so I'm going to go with sunglasses.
That stinks. Sorry.
It's alright.
Beautiful fish. I love this tank. It's relaxing. And we have returned to the shark tunnel. Poor Brian can't really see what he's looking at without his glasses. Oh, you missed it. He was moving. Here he goes. Usually they don't move at all. So if you remember us walking around earlier today, which was probably just moments ago on the video. It's a big, big difference. Yeah, it's like a Carolina barbecue place. It does smell good. Or we could be smelling the Japanese steakhouse as well. Alright, they got some more live music over here. I can't film it for long because this is definitely copyright. Actually, I guess he's singing along kind of like karaoke. Sort of. These kids are enjoying it there.
That's a lot of fun. I loved that ride.
You want to ride this other one now?
As well.
Alright, now Brian is going to ride this crazy ride. I'm actually surprised this doesn't make Brian sick with all the spinning. We'll have to find out when he gets off. Really cool looking sunset over Broadway at the beach. I like the lights on the boat at night, look pretty neat. So we're stopping at Giant Rockets here just to watch the poor employees dancing. And well, they don't look too enthused.
No one's getting into it, that's why.
Yeah.
I'm sure if people were getting into it, they'd be like a little more enthusiastic.
Yeah, I agree. So at the Key West Grill, someone got creative with the balloon hats on the pirates there. Pretty funny. Did you just make a pirate noise?
Aye.
So that was a fun time at Broadway.
It was.
Brian had a super fun time on the rides.
Couple good rides in.
Yeah, see, we're usually here before those rides start up. They start up kind of later in the day. So that was pretty cool. So until tomorrow, we will be back tomorrow at the beach and also probably at Broadway as well. Hello, it's day 2 of the 4th of July weekend at Myrtle Beach. And we are at the beach bright and early. It's about 8 o'clock. And I have the waterproof case on the camera because of salt and sand. So sorry for the sound. It's not going to be as good as usual. It's high tide, which is a bit of a bummer, but we wanted to get out early today because we're going to lunch at Captain George's Seafood Buffet. We have set up on the beach. It's really nice. Beautiful morning. Alright, I'm going to take you with me down here to the beach. Sorry for any wind noise, it's pretty windy today. See, that's what makes the weather here, though, so nice, is the wind. If we were in Florida right now, this heat would be oppressive and we would be sweating profusely, but this breeze keeps it really nice. I should say in Central Florida. I know they have the same breeze at the ocean. Hello, we are at Broadway now. We left the beach.
Ooh, I smell popcorn.
Took some showers, and now we're back outside so we can sweat again in our showered state.
Before we go to lunch.
Yeah, before we go to lunch. We had some extra time, so we decided to do a walk around Broadway. Beautiful weather today, though it is hot, but it's very breezy, which keeps it feeling great. Brian wants to go into It's Sugar. They have some funny stuff in here usually. Entertaining. Kind of like this right here. Yeah. It's funny, it even has the Saturday Night Live branding on it. Yeah, that does look
Oh, it's funny. It's European style. They put the egg on top of the pizza.
Yeah, Brian got a pizza in Europe that had that. That is interesting.
That's funny.
Brian found a really big candy sushi platter here.
Wow, I'm sure it is.
But that's expensive. Oh, it's $10.
$10.
Oh, that's not bad.
Now I gotta buy it.
I really love this t-shirt. It just cracks me up. And of course they have Pop Rocks. Lots of Pop Rocks. Alright, here we are at Captain George's Seafood Buffet. This is Brian's favorite place to eat ever, or just here?
Bring it on.
You love it, don't you? So we've gotten to our table, which is nice, and I'm going to take you on a tour of the buffet before everyone starts eating so that I'm not in people's way. So they have salad at this end, peeling shrimp, looks like breads, fishes that are not fried, clam chowder, corn, veggies, and then we're to the fried section. And they just opened, so some of the stuff's not out yet. Lots of fried things, chicken, barbecue, because we're in Carolina, so of course you have to have barbecue, and mac and cheese and fries. And then down here they have a lot of specialty items like crab imperial, double crab, stuffed mushrooms, stuffed clams, oysters, Rockefeller, and then the main event, crab legs. That's why we're here. And then at the very back they have a pretty huge selection of desserts. Lots of different cobblers and cakes, cookies, ice cream, soft serve, fruit, lots of different things. So Brian's got his first round of crab legs.
Ooh, there's the stuff right there.
Yeah, they have good crab legs here. They're not the, you know, like you go to some buffets and the crab legs are kind of sad. They have like, they're really the kind you'd buy and make at home.
Yeah.
I got my first plate of crab legs. Now I'm pretty excited. I'm going to dig in while Brian goes for round two.
Back in for more.
And by the way, if you're thinking of coming here and you're gluten-free, they're very gluten-friendly here, and they'll even make things special for you in the back, which is great. All right, so Brian got his first
Gluten Fest.
Gluten Fest fried spread. What'd you get?
So we got sauteed mushrooms and onions, stuffed mushroom with probably crab, little potato, fried oysters, fried scallops, and fried ham strips.
Yum. That looks good. The scallops look really good. We had an amazing meal at Captain George's Seafood Buffet. Yeah, it's consistent. We've been here several times over the last few years, and every single time the food's excellent, the service is excellent, everything. And they even space the tables out a lot. Like if you're used to eating at Disney World, where they cram all the tables so close, this has wide open space so you're not bumping your neighbor and they're not walking over your table. It's really great.
All right.
So we're off to the next adventure, Walmart. So I'm not going to be filming this, not very exciting. We've had an awesome weekend, long weekend at Myrtle Beach, and we thank you for joining us. We'll be back here pretty frequently. I probably won't vlog every trip, but we'll be back for a long week in September, and we'll definitely vlog that because we're going to do some different things hopefully while we're here.
If you were wondering, we did survive Walmart. We made it out.
Yeah, yeah. I should have videoed that. There were so many people. I mean, so many people. Yeah. It was crazy. We didn't end up getting anything. The lines were like a mile long. So, tip: don't go to Myrtle Beach and go to Walmart on 4th of July weekend. Don't do it. Anyway, thanks for joining us. If you enjoy our videos, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Bye.
Bye.